Today we are going to do lesson number 4, The Little Duckling, from our English textbook, Max Learn English Reader. Let's go through the learning objectives. To make students aware that nothing is impossible. Everything becomes possible if we try for it with our full strength. Strength means power. Now let's go through the new words that we will come across the lesson. Excitedly. The meaning is in a very enthusiastic and eager manner. Next is stumbling. Stumbling means to have a fall. Next is hugged. Hug means to squeeze tightly in one's arms. Next word is challenge. Challenge means fight to decide. Who is superior? Next word is excellent. Excellent means extremely good. Now let us go through the characters of the lesson. First is Millie. Millie is the mother duck. Next is Simmy. Simmy is the duckling. Duckling means baby duck. And the third character is Nimmy. That is also a duckling. So Nimmy and Simmy both are sisters. They are baby ducks. Now let's go through the lesson. Millie. Millie is the mother. She says, "Come Simmy, come Nimmy. Let's go for our morning swim." So she calls both her babies, Simmy and Nimmy, for the morning swim. Simmy says, "Let's go, Mom." So Simmy agreed to go for the swim. Nimmy didn't like to swim. She followed her mother and sister slowly. She stood near the lake and made a crying face. So Simmy liked swimming, but Nimmy didn't. So what she does, she followed her mother and her sister to the lake, but when they reached there, she stood near the lake and started crying. She made a crying face. Nimmy, "Mom, I will just stand here and watch you swim. I don't want to swim. The water is very cold. I may fall sick." So Nimmy didn't want to go for the swim. So she started making the excuses. She said that the water is very cold. I may fall sick. So I will just stand here near the pool and watch you both swim. I will not go for the swimming. Millie, "Come dear. See how Simmy is enjoying. The water is not at all cold. Don't you want to be a good swimmer just like your sister? Come, I shall help you." So Millie, the mother duck, says that you should come and swim because your sister is also enjoying the swimming and the water is not cold. You are just making excuses. You should be a good swimmer. You should learn how to swim. And I am your mother. I am going to teach you how to swim. But Nimmy says, "No, Mom." She denies that she will not go for the swimming. Millie, "All right, Nimmy, stand there. I shall swim for a little while. Then we will play together. But I must tell you, you are missing something by not swimming. It's great fun in water." Now, Millie, the mother duck, says that, "Okay, you don't want to swim. That's fine. You just stand here. You wait for me and for your sister. After that, we will play together. But you are missing something which is very fun." Yes, children, you all like to play with water, right? Whenever you go to the swimming pool, You all love to swim. So that is what Millie is telling her baby duck, that you are missing something which is very fun. It's great fun to be in the water. Nimi, it's okay. You have all the fun. I shall wait for you. Then we will play here. So Nimi says that it's okay. I don't want to come for this swim. You both have fun and I will wait for you here. After you both are done with the swimming, then we will play. After some time, Simi came out of the water and dried herself. Then both the sisters set off to play by the pond. Simi began to run fast. So now the other baby duck, Simi, who likes to swim, come out of the water and dries herself. She dries her feathers. Then after that, both the sisters go by the pond. And then Simi start running very fast. Simi, come on dear lazy sis, catch me if you can. So now Simi challenges her sister that come catch me, you are so lazy. Nimi, I am not lazy. Just wait, I will catch you for sure. So now Nimi says that I am not lazy. I will run after you and catch you. Simi began to run again. Nimi began to run after her and tried to catch up to Simi. Suddenly, she slipped and fell into the water. Nimi, help, help. So now, Simi starts running again. And Nimi tries to run after her and catch her. But suddenly what happens? She slips and fell into the water because they were playing by the side of the pool. So she falls into the water and she doesn't know how to swim. So Nimi starts crying, help, help. She tried to call her sister, but Simi had gone too far and did not hear Nimi calling. Finding no one to help her, Nimi was scared and she started stumbling. Then slowly she began to swim. So now what happens? Nimi starts calling for help. She calls her sister to help her. But Simi was very far away. She ran very far away and didn't hear sister calling. So, finding no one to help her, Nimi was scared. She didn't knew what to do and she started stumbling. But then slowly she began to swim because she has to save her own life. There was no one to help her. So she started swimming. Her mother, who had come to in search of her two children, stood there surprised. She was watching her little daughter swimming. So now the mother duck was searching for both her daughters, both her children, and when she came there, she was surprised. Why she was surprised? Because she saw her daughter Nimi swimming. Earlier, Nimi denied swimming, but now, because she has to help herself, so she was swimming. A smile lit up her face when she saw Nimi swimming. She went running to her, so she ran towards her when she saw her swimming. She was so happy. Millie, oh my darling, I am happy to see you swimming. You were excellent. So Millie says that She is very happy to see her swimming. She is very good in swimming. She appreciates her daughter. Nimi, yes, I can also swim like Simi and my other friends. I feel great. Now I can play in the water with them. So now Nimi is very happy that finally she can swim. She says that she can swim like other ducks, like her sister, like her other friends, and she feel great. And now she will play in the water with them. Millie says, yes dear, certainly. Nimi looked around and saw Simi coming towards them. So Simi had ran away. She ran far away and now she was coming back. Nimi, Simi, did you see me swimming? I can also swim. Now I shall come with you every morning for a swim. We will have fun together in the water. So now Nimi was very excited to tell her sister that she can swim. She says that now every morning she will come for a swim with her and they will have fun together in the water. Millie hugged her children lovingly and kissed them. So now the mother duck, Millie, hugged both her children lovingly and she kisses both of them. Now Millie says, today we learned that nothing is impossible. With courage, we can change the impossible to possible. So now the mother duck says that we can do anything. Courage means bravery. So we should be brave enough and we can change anything. We can make any impossible thing to possible. Simi, yes, impossible means I am possible. So Simi says this sentence. Here you can see in the word impossible only you can find I am possible. So impossible itself means I am possible. They all laughed and walked towards their house. So finally all three are happy and they go to their house. So now let's have a recap of the lesson. Who was afraid of swimming? First option is Millie, Simi or Nimi. Yes, Nimi was afraid of swimming. Next, where did Nimi fell down? Water, road, bus. Correct. Nimi fell down in the water. Thank you, students.